And then here, Dio, Ronnie James Dio. Some of you know, I just got back from a trip to Southeast Asia. I was in Thailand and Cambodia, and while I was on the plane, I was listening to Rainbow in the Dark, not the song, the book, Ronnie James Dio. And it's got some really fascinating stuff. It doesn't go into as much detail as some of the things I would have liked it to, but it has some really fascinating stuff, especially about Ritchie Blackmore and some of the experiences of the Rainbow and his early days with Elf. It's really, really an interesting book, and I think we're probably going to talk a little bit about that in some of these shows, because I was a huge Ronnie James Dio fan. I thought he was just awesome, and so his voice, but after, and his music, and this is after. Of course, after Rainbow, long after Rainbow, and long after Black Sabbath at this point, and after Vivian Campbell, because Vivian Campbell, of course, was his guitarist, the first guitarist that he had when he put out Holy Diver, but they ended up having a falling out later, and then he picked up this guy here, who is Craig Goldy. And if you don't know who Craig Goldy is, Craig Goldy, where we really saw him for the first time, was on a big scale, was with the band Jufria. Now, they had a big hit back in the 80s, and matter of fact, I saw Jufria when they opened up for Deep Purple on the Deep Purple Perfect Strangers tour. Anyway, he ended up working with Dio for a long, long time.